All right. Hello, hello, hello. My Raiders are playing the Colts right now. They're behind, but I decided to just do a little stream. Got my drink, got my smoke. Last day of the new year, or the old year. About to be first day of the new year. All right. First, I want you to see what mods I'm working with. Just for transparency's sake, nothing too broken, nothing is cheating. Common sense, simple status. Um, Solar panels were added. I guess if there was anything that was broken, it would be the XP tweaker, which just takes away the grindiness of the game. I've got some vehicles, though I have yet to find them. I've got computers added to the game because they existed in '93 when the game is set. Um, Quit smoking, refillable license, more smokes, video game consoles, and expansion of West Point. All right, as far as my settings are concerned, let's take a look at what type of zombies I have. You know what? It's not going to let me show you, I guess. The zombies are pretty weak, pretty slow. There are a moderate amount of them, and they're active at night rather than in the day. They have very short memories, very short perception. Uh, Multi-hit is on. So I think those are probably the most relevant bits of information. All right. With that being said, let's get into the game. It's been a long time since you've visited me in my zombie house. And though there have been some deaths, we are on like the fifth generation clone of the original player. And the house is a castle, a kingdom, really. I'll show you what I mean. Mm. Let's get that output on the right speakers. There we go. I've actually got my guy gaining weight. That's when I knew that I pretty much conquered the game. My guy was bored. He's getting bored and fat. We're just gonna go ahead and take a walk home. While we're walking home, let's talk about this guy. Dear JoJo number 5. He started out with high thirst, and burglar, which cancels each other out. So I call this my thirsty burglar build. And that's my starting bits. He's now become athletic and strong due to just living and carrying a bunch of stuff, looting and running and killing zombies. It's made him Captain America in terms of his physical specimen. You'll see that in a minute. Zombie kills right now 169. That's a nice score. And survived exactly 1 month. 1 month and 1 hour right there. Skills. Health and fitness are at peak. Sneaking and nimble are at peak. Sprinting and light-footed are coming. Weapon preference, long blunt, long blade. I prefer two-handed weapons, so I very seldom do anything short. Maintenance is really good from chopping down trees. Carpentry mastered, level 10. That's thanks to the XP tweak, which you can see is giving me a really good multiplier. On top of that, I have a mod which lets you retroactively get skill points from books. So even if you are beyond the level, if you didn't read the book will still give you some XP. Cooking is up there. No need to read or anything for that. That's just life. You just cook every day and that goes up. Farming is getting up there. Welcome to my home. So this is the house. Let's go inside. I cut some wood from the front yard. It's just the wood that resulted. These are my two, going out vehicles. Not really my top choice. My number one baby is here. But these two are good for a simple mission, a simple away mission. Here you can see the front door. We have the welcoming committee. If I ever need to grab a gun to welcome someone through the front door, we can do that. Tools over here, scrap metal, etc., etc. The garage, tools, of course, in the garage. Some scrap metal in the corner over here. Oh, I've got a spare battery in the back. I might actually do better bringing that with me. Let me grab that. So yeah, you caught me on a foraging run. This is what I have in my inventory from foraging. So it's wake up, figure out what to do about food. So I went on a foraging run. Let's go ahead and put the nuts and food in here. Unknown berries, we do not eat those. Those could be poisonous. Unknown mushrooms, we do not eat those. Those could be poisonous. Let's go over here and drop the wood off in the wood room. In case we ever need to use the fireplace, we've got tons and tons of twigs and sticks and whatever on the floor. Go ahead and drop that. Drop the pine cones, which are also fodder for the fire. Tree branches, drop those. We'll drop these, and I'm gonna put back on my balaclava just because it's cold. Take it off during foraging because it gives you a 30% penalty for wearing a mask while you're looking on the ground, but other than that, whatever. Alright, let me drop off my seeds in the farming bin. And we'll put the car battery over here. I'll show you the rest of the house in a minute. Let's go to the backyard. This is the game ender. Here, these guys. And you can see in the window, I'm working on another one on the floor here. Yep. And yep. No. We don't harvest till they're ready to seed. So we'll leave that. That should be enough to last over winter without over farming. Over here to the compost box. Food that's not going to be eaten. We're going to go ahead and throw that over there. And this is the fishing box. We're going to put our bugs in there. These walls were built by the first generation, who was a carpenter on vanilla grinding skill points, mind you, and built a well which required level 5 vanilla grinding the whole time. But he could never master solar panels. Knew nothing about electricity, or barely anything. died before he could really get that going. So it was to that character's kids, or clones, to do that. And that brings me to this room, the engineer's room, with the battery bank. TV's kind of... You don't really need it right now. And the fridge is just running at 120. And I guess there's enough battery reserve to last 5 hours and 42 minutes. I really need to get that up to 12 hours of battery reserve. Which is why adding this car battery... These car batteries should be the answer. I need more electrical wiring to do that. And this will send me out into the world. If I want to build more, I need more of this material. And I have no choice but to go out into this world to get it. So that's the question. But I think I could just stay here with what I have, probably through the winter, probably throughout the game. So that's the downstairs area. This is really interesting. I've got kind of a shooting gallery. If the zombies can't climb over this counter, I just take this gun, I barricade this door, and I put blood on this wall using this gun. I don't know if I should even be saying this, but we keep a 9mm and a machete and a sawed-off shotgun under the pillows. That should go without saying. Alright, upstairs. These other rooms are basically nothing. Don't worry about those. There's a bathroom. But upstairs we have the kind of backup place. Antique stove for heat upstairs. If I have to run upstairs. This is the weapon room. Upstairs bathrooms filled with guns that I've found. Here's another setup, another combat setup with the scythe, the shotgun, the fireman's clothing for armor, and the upstairs tools, including the sledgehammer to take out the stairs if need be. There's really no reason to leave, other than for foraging and fishing. Foraging is in a very safe area, happens around the woodlands around the house. Fishing, of course, on the river and in the lake. That's why this is River King. I believe this is the best spot for a civilian on the map, especially if you're starting near this area. The fact that a well has been built means infinite clean water, so. The game is boring. It can be. But it's also kind of fun. I think in a zombie apocalypse, boring is what you want. Here are my backup cars. It looks like we got a car battery over here. Oh, it's broken. Okay. Can I fix it? 6 scrap, 3 wire, 3 electrical wire. Electrical wire is hard to find. A couple of broke down cars. And where's my bicycle? Oh, right. I need to put the bicycle back together. Smooth. I'm actually not sure how this put away. Can I? Oh, here we go. Frame, right? So got all the pieces of a bike. Will they not let me put them together? I need a welding. Oh, okay. There we go. You just put all the pieces on the ground at the same time. Bicycle, bicycle. All right. Yeah, this is true all-star right here. No gas needed, faster than zombies, very efficient on your stamina and endurance, fatigue. $7:10 at night. Halfway tired. Let's take a look at the library. This is worth reading. Go grab. Fishing. 1, 2. We'll grab here too. Anything else worth reading? Metalworks. Only thing I haven't incorporated is trapping, and that's locked. That's soft locked behind finding a specific magazine out in the world. Let's read up on farming. $300 pages, 300 pages. It's gonna take me all night to read it. Okay, guy's getting hungry. Getting tired. Alright. Be reasonable here. And we'll... you don't eat this? What do you do with it? Some kind of food from a mod. I'm not sure exactly what it's supposed to be. I'll have to look that up later. Well, I'm streaming right now, babe. Can't tell that to the whole internet. Well, anyway, I'll be fine. Let's see. I'm putting my guy to sleep. And I've done my house. So that's it. Bye.